Hello, duckies. Now, you may be wondering why I'm back in the Blue Moon Saloon and why it is still Friday the 12th of fall in game when yesterday's episode wrapped up with me at night on Friday the 12th of fall in game. Well, I realized after I went to bed that I failed the leaving the nest quest. So I decided to roll back a day, which actually is very helpful because there's more
I'm
ongoing
gonna have to
here.
Buff all this burned wood furniture. This is the worst disaster to ever happen in Sandrock history.
What about the sandstorm that Maud just told us about?
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Still top 3 for sure, though.
I done wrong. Soon as I heard that rich feller wanted to do an investment on us, two big call signs appeared in my eyes. I was blind, but now I see.
Happens to the best of us, brother. Now let's throw the sheet music in the fire and never speak of this again.
Alright, so now that we've had that little bit of mayhem and chaos wrapped up, we're gonna go to Fang's because I do not want to miss part of Fang's story. And then we'll probably flash forward and sort out all the details of the next day. Depending on what this does to me.
Well, if it ain't my fine feathered friend, old Coop here stocks more bird seed than you can shake a stick at.
Oh gosh.
Seed?
Speak. Hello.
Hello, milkman.
Upstanding citizen. This is a business. I invented the cheese omelet.
What do I say to that?
He wants to practice conversation.
Builder, come in. X was just leaving.
Coco.
Bye-bye. Love you. Take good care of my baby.
Or else.
Thank you for coming, Builder.
You sound better.
Yes, I have been practicing. I have some chores. Can't do them alone. Might have trouble speaking. First, need to pick up some herbs from Zeke. Then, I want to return the book to Katori. Last, the milkman.
Milkman? Let's do it.
I will try to talk myself, but need help. Code word. I say code word, we leave. Code word, you choose.
Peach? How does that sound?
Peach. Too common a word.
Okay.
Code word, you choose.
Look. A raven?
Yes. Interesting. I say Raven, we leave. Let us go find Zeke. I will follow you.
Okay. Let's do this. All for getting Fang to practice his talking. Gosh, now I'm speaking like him. Actually following me? Okay, don't follow me down the cliff. I'm silly.
Howdy there, Doc. Make yourself at home. And you too, Builder. Birds on vacation?
He...
I'm helping Fang today.
Well, that's kind of you, Builder. We all appreciate a bit of help here and there. Oh yeah, got that herb for you, Doc. Here you are. Been busy?
What do I say? Why is he asking this? Just wanted herb.
Just answer honestly.
Yes, busy. Disease is my enemy. It never rests. Neither can I.
I hear that.
Builder, helping me learn to speak clearly.
I'll be darned. I always thought you talked fine enough. Mighty kind of you, Builder, to do something like that. Well, you take her easy, Doc. I gotta get back to it myself. Hope that herb helps.
Maybe I'm good at talking. Just need a little more practice.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Indeed. Let's go visit the game center. Return the book.
Even though it was a gift I gave to you, I won with my game tokens. Well, bought with my game tokens I had already won. But it's fine. Kinda wish I thought to bring my horse out. Oh god, he wants to go and talk to Cooper last. Ugh.
Fang? Dr. Fang is looking for me? Oh, do I still owe a fee for the acupuncture? Or a prescription? Nah, you're making a mistake. I paid the bird a few days ago.
Want to return this?
That's a relief. I already said this ain't a library. Builder won it for you fair and square. It's yours now.
I insist. Want someone else to earn it. Enjoy it, like I did.
I see. Paying it forward, huh? Well, that's noble of you. If only the world were full of more folks like you. Say, Fang, I don't think I've ever seen you in the Golden Goose. Mind if I pick your brain for a bit? The highly educated. That's a demographic I'm having trouble breaking into. What kind of games does our fair doctor like? Thrilling? Or more low-key and mild?
Games?
Yeah, like sand running. Ever tried? Or whack-a-mole? I honestly don't believe that there's not a single game you wouldn't like.
Acupuncture. My master taught me.
Acupuncture? What? You're saying you love stabbing people? It's all a game to you?
I don't understand. What should I say?
You mean you love healing?
No. Healing. I love healing. Disease is my enemy.
Ah, right. Dang, I seem kind of petty in comparison. Wait, no, I heal people too. Games offer healing for the mind. That is, if you don't get hooked. Any which way, business is business. Gotta make a living somehow. Speaking of business, I want to tell you about a couple business ideas of mine.
Oh,
Got a minute?
Ray, please
Business! Usually no one wants to hear. It's great to finally share. I have 14 business plans currently in the works. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. A hospital theme park. What do you think? 15! Ha!
What?
Oh, nothing. It doesn't matter if you follow. Hearing my ideas out loud is mainly a way for me to organize my thoughts. Plus, when I meet investors, I'm already well rehearsed. You know, Doc, you really are a muse. If I hadn't have seen you, I wouldn't have had this epiphany just now. My, hospital theme park. Where do I come up with these wonderful ideas? Customers can come dressed up as patients or doctors in the park. Then they can play little games of surgery and CPR. Oh, wow. Sponge syringe, marshmallow stethoscope. There's endless possibilities. Well, I'll need some professional advice. Fang, actually, you could help me out. I could bring you in on this little venture. What do you think?
I think Raven.
Raven Hospital Theme Park. Sounds a little different than I imagined. A bit darker. Dr. Fang! Not bad at all. I can see it now. As soon as you enter the park, a few ravens come up and fly away. It's kind of turning into a haunted house now, though. Can't lose that 7 to 13 demo.
Raven.
What? You've got to go? I do hate getting my train of thought derailed. Well, not a problem. I'll put it on the back burner for now. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself anyway. Need to let it simmer.
Yes, that's enough.
Well, I think I've talked your ears off enough. I really got a lot out of talking to you today. I have to go write all this down. So long, Doc. And you too.
You did well.
Thanks. Shall we?
What about Cooper?
Milkman was hoping. You forgot. I mustn't be a coward. I must face the Milkman.
You can do it. I got you.
Just remember the code word, okay? Let's go.
Oh boy. Here we go. Let's see, there's Mabel. Hello, Cooper. Okay. This guy can carry on the conversation by himself.
Well, now, look who decided to drop in. This old Dr. No Talk and his fine associate, Buildy McBuilderson. Where's your pal, Toucan Sally? Ain't got the time of day now that she's hit the big time in the owl biz, eh? Somehow, I get the feeling you're looking for a re-up on that premium yak mill milk, Doc. A selection from my finely aged private reserve. You brought the stuff?
Yes, I have the herb. Here you are.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. 100% pure turmeric. Said to stave off DNA mutations. You never can be too careful, y'all. Remember what happened to that monster hunting fella? Now, before I go and fetch the milk for you, now I hate to pry, but I just gotta ask. There's been something about you, Doc, rolling around in this old noggin of mine for some time now. Something I just gotta ask.
Builder, prepare yourself.
I reckon the doc might be cross, but dagnabbit, I ain't never been a man to bite my tongue. At least not on purpose. I gotta ask, what's the deal with you being a, what do you call it, a vegetarian?
Oh, God.
Now, before you reply, allow me to make a case for my own beliefs. I ain't happy without some meat on my plate. I love me some fishes and some good old-fashioned fried critter. So, what do you eat anyway? Salad every meal? Truth be told, I get queasy when I see that rabbit food in my dinner. Not that I'm only ever eating meat, mind. Meats and sweets. That's how I do my living. Yep, Most times I wash my steak down with an industrial-sized helping of ice cream. And I fix up a mean one, too. Ice cream made with real Yakima milk and just a splash of love and tender care. Popular with the kids these days. Keeps me in touch with my daughter. Gives us something to chat about. Oh, and that fancy pants big city cuisine over at the Moon. It's all too spicy. I like my meals the way I like my doctor visits. Bland and unremarkable. Yes, bland. The way the light intended.
Why does he want me to eat meat? I don't care.
Say it's your choice.
I've never liked meat. I've always liked spicy dishes. We are different. It's fine.
Well, shucks. Perhaps there is yet some nuance to this issue I had not considered. I reckon what you grow up enjoying, there ain't no changing that. Just like the way I talk. I got no chance of losing this. It's a part of me. Fang's Siamese? Right, they like them some spice.
In humidity, the spice is nice.
Well, all right then, Doc. Enlighten us. What do you seaside boys enjoy sending down your gullet?
Mapua tofu.
Mapu tofu, you say? Reckon I've heard of it. Can't say I've ever tried it. Yes, nothing beats hometown cooking. Except maybe Ma's hometown cooking. My favorite pickled yak mill ice cream was my late Ma's specialty. But now my wife makes it best. Family recipe. Piece of advice, Doc. You best find yourself a nice partner. Make your childhood favorites for you. Else I'm afeared you'll be tethered to a long life, full of homesickliness and regret.
Builder made it for me.
You know, I never knew you had it in you.
Raven.
You seen a raven, Doc? Where? It ain't a magpie, is it? That's a good sign. Brings good news, that does. Showing we got good weather coming to the ranch. Of course, I believe it's known as a curse in certain regions of Athea. Now there, you just wait your turn. Slow your roll a bit if you get my meaning. See, it ain't particularly courteous barging in on a couple of honest folk participating in a spash of civil discourse. But fear thee not, friend, for I am known to forgive as well as forget.
Raven.
Now, wait a darn minute. Wait just one gosh darn minute. Now I get you. Raven? Who's Raven? Of all the belaboring the point. Yes. Long-winded.
No.
Almost certainly. Rambling. One could make the case. But Raven? How dare you? Quit stuttering and speak up, boy. Look at you standing there with your gobble gate.
Cooper,
Gonna end up
no.
with a sunburn on your tongue. Now you really have got me raving. We need to get back to the matter at hand, which is, the value of appreciating the tastes and preferences of those that are different from us.
Hey, Cooper, look, a rutabaga.
Haven't learned their lesson, have they? Mabel! Get my shotgun ready! They've come again! Here y'all are. Here's the milk. Guess I had it on my person the whole entire time. Silly me. So long.
Oh, God.
Thank you for this conversation class.
How do you feel?
You were more help than even I imagined. Even escaped. The milkman got the milk.
Why didn't you want to speak before?
Many of ill intent. Hard to trust. Hard to trust anyone.
I'm going with Owen, but this is. Do you trust me?
Yes, I do. You're not like the others.
Stay strong. See you.
Goodbye.
Stick to my guns. I'm with Owen. Stick to my guns. I'm with Owen. Stick to my guns. I'm with Owen.
Sit back with a glass of fresh yak milk and hear a tall tale. Come on down to the...
Okay, guys. Well, since that took me quite a while to get through, I'm a little flustered. Okay. Alright. Fang, want some tofu? Up tofu. Here you go.
Thoughtful.
Yes, I know. Just like mothers. You're welcome. Run away! Go, save me! Get X! Alright, so back to what I was, tomato seed, and I set up these two, and then I went to sleep. So this episode maybe we'll do a double long, because, because I had to come back and do that, so... I mean, the thing is, like, it started out as such a frustration because there really wasn't that much of a story behind Fang. And it was just, okay, he looks nice. He doesn't talk a lot. But he looks nice. But now it's like he talks a lot, and I can hear his voice, and he's got such a nice voice, and he's such a nice guy, and his story, and... But I'm with Owen. It's okay. It's okay. We'll go to bed. Go to bed. Yep. Okay.
Now I told you. No!
What?
Crystal's in trouble.
Wait, don't leave. We don't know what to do.
Figure it out.
Crystal, what's the... There is no light.
What in the world? Why is he green? What's wrong with Pebbles? What the? What the?
It's normal. Happens at my clinic all the time.
This quack's all fouled up. I want a second opinion.
You're also overreacting. Follow me to the clinic.
Fine.
Could this be Logan's doing?
He's never attacked citizens before.
Oh gosh.
Guys, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I can confirm that there's a mysterious green gas rising up from the Whispering Canyon. Do you think this could have anything to do with Pebble's condition?
Burgess, I feel like I already know the answer to this, but did you breathe in any of the fumes? Are you okay?
They smelled like chemicals, ma'am. I'm still a little dizzy, but otherwise okay.
Did we really pick the wrong town to be in? It's just one disaster after another.
I really can't take any more of this, Riri. Sandrock isn't safe for us anymore. Or for our future baby.
Come on, babe. It'll be okay.
First the water tower, now this weird green mist. Riri.
Now, everyone, let's not panic. We are fully aware of the issue. This is not the first time we've been through something like this.
I've been here almost 50 years. I ain't never seen nobody or nothing turn completely green from head to toe. All my Yakmel are green, by the way. But I'll go ahead and let y'all finish for airing my concerns. I've been known to ramble.
That is uncharacteristically self-aware. Thank you, Cooper.
I've been working on myself.
Very good. Now, I didn't mean turning green specifically, but it's well documented that there were all sorts of strange old-world buildings under Sandrock. We have been known to encounter dangerous substances from time to time. Rest assured that City Hall is aware of your concerns, and actions will be taken immediately. Dr. Fang is already working on a remedy.
From the air a little.
Those of you affected, please stay in close correspondence with Dr. Fang. Any medicine or ingredients he requires will be covered by us. Please stay calm, everyone. City Hall will handle this. Builders, Justice, please see me in my office right now.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like we have another major problem on our hands, and this one's already affecting the health of our citizens. We need to act fast. Justice, tell the builders what you know so far.
Sure, ma'am. Unsure and I already took a look from the edge of the cannon this morning. It seems to be that there's some liquid being leaked out of some old world pipes, and the liquid is turning into this green gas. Now, we weren't able to get any closer because I wasn't about to send us into danger unprepared. But here's a drawing that Unsure did of the leaky pipes. Should be good enough to come up with a solution, right? Also, I figure since you're a Corps member now, you'll lead the mission. You still got your protective suit, right?
Yep, sure do.
Trudy and I can back you up again. We've still got our suits as well.
Hold up. We can't send both builders and the mayor into the canyon. Not this again. This is, and always has been, a job for the Civil Corps. Ms. Mian, 2 protective suits, please. Put it on the city's tab.
Okay. Trudy?
Yes, he's right. Thank you, Justice. Well, sounds like a plan. Everyone, we'll be depending on you once again.
Yeah. Just doing my job. See what materials you'll need to gather to fix that thing.
I should have your suits by tomorrow morning.
Do you even sleep? Well, okay. We'll swing by early to pick up the suits. Then rendezvous at your place. Sound good? Good. See you all tomorrow then.
What if I just go down there and fix it ahead of everything else?
Yep. Come on, babe. We have a life here. I got my 9 to 11:30 gig. You got your organization. We're even renting an apartment.
I really thought we'd grow old here. You know, everything I've done so far is to make Sandrock a better place for our offspring.
Jeez, now you're making me depressed.
Where can we go? Take up that Musa offer?
Wow, wait, are you serious? Like, seriously serious? Huh, maybe you shouldn't make rash decisions.
Supposedly there's something else going on here. Up in the city hall, maybe it's in here.
And then you said what happened?
Yeah, your Civil Corps rained bullets down on that researcher's robot. Some of their shots hit various plates and dishes, sending food flying everywhere. I really thought they were gonna hurt someone.
That's really rough. Glad you're okay, sir. How is it always that the wildest parties are the ones I can never make it to?
Alright, guess we've got a comedian on our hands. Reminds me of my roommate in college, a medical student. Never met an architect with a pennant for gallows humor, though.
Well, I like newspaper comics too. I try not to limit myself.
I can see you've got a sharp mind, Miss Heidi. That bodes well. Tell me about your plans.
You'll find
Sandrock's
that we
location
friendly,
is
talented
confidential.
people here.
Whoa,
You'll find
no,
Sandrock
no,
is
run away,
talented.
run away. Oh, great, it's still showing the circle.
We have some
Portia did
ideas
speak
too.
highly of your leadership.
We'll do
Some of my
anything we
basic
can to
plans
help.
are already good to go.
Bandits,
Some of my
schmandits.
basic plans are already good to go.
So the
Portia did
Portians plan to
speak
drill
highly of
from
your
their side as well?
Sandrock's
Bandits,
location
schmandits.
is important.
Life hands you lemons, make
But
lemonade.
we
We'll
need
do
talented
anything
people.
we can to help.
Train the circus. I don't
Sandrock's
know.
So the
location
Maybe
is
better.
Portians plan to
Oh
drill
God.
from their side as well?
If we can
Could
just
we
let
have
them
some
have
ideas
the
too?
to see.
Invest.
Trudy.
Sandrock's
Some of my
location is
basic
important.
plans are already good to go.
Green always being.
Some of my basic
Yeah,
plans
yeah,
are
yeah,
already
yeah.
So
good
the
to go.
Portians plan to
gosh.
drill
Near the
from
center
their
of the
side
Where
as
do
This
I-
is
well?
the perfect time to.
Like the circle is back in the back of the thing, but it's so. Oh my gosh, they're
Sandrock's location
Could
is
be the
important.
perfect time to invest.
So the Portians
sure
plan to
if we can
drill
just
from
tell
their
them
side
right
as
there,
well?
right
We
here,
have some
right
ideas
here.
too.
When you
Some of
said
my
we were
basic
going to be
plans
seeing
are
a lot
already
more
good to
green
go.
in Sandrock, this is not what I had in mind.
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to say
Some of my
anything.
basic
I'm
plans
just
are
here to
already good
observe.
go.
But if you do
Could be
need
the
any help,
perfect
I'll
time
tap
to
out a
invest.
telegram.
I think we'll be able to handle it. The people of
You'll
Sandrock
find
are
that we've plenty
strong
of
and
talented
resourceful.
people here. Could be
I
the
look forward to
perfect
seeing
time
how you
invest.
handled the situation.
Okay,
We'll do
okay,
anything
run
we
away,
can to
run away,
help.
For
run away,
ages.
run away.
You said it yourself. Good.
Did that chest respawn again? Again? Oh my gosh. And more side quests. Ton more side quests. Or does everybody just have something to say about what's going on here?
As the proprietor of Sandrock's only saloon, my Blue Moon has hundreds of guests come through regularly. I have a little trick to help me remember them all. Fang, you have a lot of patience. Do you remember them all?
Yes. Pulse.
Pulse? What's that? Like a heartbeat?
Not just pulse. Symptoms vary.
Hey, you hear that? Our doctor's skills sure are amazing, huh? He can tell the difference between patients based on their heart rate or something. So, what do you two think? What's my trick for remembering customers?
Don't know.
Appearance? Personalities?
Exactly. Compared to people's appearances, someone's character is always unique, but it takes time. It's not a fast process. That's why I love making friends with my guests. Just chatting all night, the hours fly by.
Sounds tiring.
Tiring? Why would it be tiring? Even if I get tired, honestly, I just enjoy it so much, it's not even worth mentioning.
Enjoy. Hard to imagine.
My gosh, it's like the two sides of Captain Zanuck having a conversation. What am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, You should try. Once you give it a shot, you'll know it's worth it.
Like, Owen's only a partial... Fang is so much more... Ugh. I'm okay.
Hey, sure. Grace will take care of it. Thanks, Grace. We can always count on you to clean up our messes. Hey, it's no problem, folks. You're the best employee the Blue Moon's ever had. Really, it's no trouble at all. And just wait till you see what we left in the bathroom. Oh! What's the matter? Never seen a grown woman talk to herself before?
You need a hand?
Yeah. That'd be just wonderful. Obviously you don't need to, but sure. If you see something you can pick up, I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Tell me about the new inventions.
You mean Grace's new dish? I guess you could call what she does inventing. Director Chi might take issue with that definition, though.
Why?
Well, it was... How can I put it? Maybe too ahead of its time. Although she doesn't always seem to aim for delicious. I admire her innovative attitude.
It's like new medicine.
How so? Like developing new medicine, you mean?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
You know, our good doctor here and Grace might have a lot in common. Well, maybe not a lot, but whatever the case. Hey, I actually have a few servings of her experimental dish left, I think. Hey, you're here too. How'd you like to try one of Grace's new concoctions with our doctor here?
Great, let's try.
Oh, it would be so great if more guests were open to new recipes like you are.
Is it safe?
Afraid, are we? Don't worry. All Grace's dishes are taste tested by me. Even if they're surprising. They won't do something like turn you blue, for example. You know, if you have any comments or suggestions, I'll pass it on to the chef.
Curious. I wonder how it tastes.
Alright, let's help Grace out. Cleaning up.
Hey, I really do appreciate it. Obviously, this was an extreme example, but it's always frustrating to deal with people who forget there's an actual human being who has to deal with this stuff. Glad you're one of the good ones.
Okay, new boots. Pretty sure these aren't better than what I have. And wouldn't be even if I upgraded them, so I'll probably donate that one. But hey, at least I did my part even if I didn't necessarily make the mess. It's always better to help out. Okay, let's see what Cooper's up to.
Don't get me started on this infernal weather of ours. Ranching ain't like your doctoring. I gots to rely on the skies for sustenance. Every day there's some emergency. Just gotta hope for the best. Not that I'd want it any other way, mind you. Nothing like a bit of hardship put hair on your chest.
Bad weather affects the body.
Ain't that just the truth? When you get sick, work becomes a real problem. In the sandstorms, gotta keep unblinded. In the hot days, gotta keep unburnt. This town of ours will chew you up and spit you out if you let it. Usually you know by the morning. If you got some illness, you know it's gonna take a few days to clear up. Them Yakima, though, they still got to be fed, cleaned, milked, and rallied, even if I'm sicker than heck.
Special medicine. I can help you. Builder, hello. Giving some medicine to the milkman.
What? You got some special sauce for this old yak boy? It'll make me feel back to my silent stoic self after eating? For free?
Yes. Here, for you. Very effective.
Well, I do appreciate this, Doc, but I ain't the kind to be taken without giving. Tell you what, I'll send over a box of my finest Yakima milk first thing tomorrow. Call it a trade. What do you say?
The Yakima milk. I think I'd like that.
Hey, if you've taken a liking to my private reserve, and you're good in my books, Fang sure earns his way in this town, eh? No wonder we got folks from all over traveling our little slice of sand. You know, I always say, if it shines, it might just be gold. But the smell of wine ain't no better. But I digress. Seeing our doc just makes me ramble on. Don't be surprised. You know he's a pretty good listener.
Helping others is good.
Well, now that I got the both of you, I feel oddly compelled to bring up the time I almost become a pilot over in Walnut Grove, despite not having ever flown a plane. Yes, I was playing the nightclub circuit at the time.
I think I see a tourist feeding a yakmel over there.
Again? How many times do I teach them city slickers? Hold that thought, folks.
Builder, here. Some medicine for you too. Defeated the milkman. Something to celebrate.
There's those that you look at and they're all pretty face and make you melt. Then there's the ones that have personality behind it as well.
Dr. Fang! You've decided to finally come and take a look at my work! How I've longed for this day! Finally, a meeting of the minds. Please, come in.
Sugar.
Huh? Glucose? Lactose? No. Those trials proved to be unsubstantial. Lately, I've been working on something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of.
Need a cup of sugar.
What?
You're always drinking tea. Surely you have some sugar.
No, I drink it straight.
I see. Sorry to have bothered you.
Are you sure you don't want to step in for a moment? I've been working on some ideas that may have practical use in the medical field.
No.
Alright.
You know, I remember when I came to Sandrock. Actually, I think about it almost every day. Still trying to follow that same dream. But I don't really remember. Were you there at the time?
Yes.
Really?
Acupuncture.
Ah, that's right. I twisted my waist renovating the Golden Goose Game Center, and you helped me out. How could I forget? I remember I couldn't pay at the time, so Vivi helped me make a banner for our doctor. Usually, Vivi would need payment for this kind of thing too, but I borrowed some ore from Rocky to give to Hugo, hoping she'd call it even. Then I just owed Rocky for a while.
Shouldn't have done that.
I don't know. Hey, what do you think? Sometimes you gotta borrow money to make money, eh?
Not really a good idea.
Well, whatever the case, I paid everything back. It's not like I wanted to ruin my reputation as soon as I got to town. Bad for business, if nothing else.
First, see patient. Pay after.
Really? Well, I guess the doctor knows the rules of his own clinic. I mean, it shows great character for you to treat your patients that way. Though, if you ask me, I think you should at least pay half first, then see the doctor.
No, this is right.
Right. Well, I guess different business models have different methods.
Okay. And now to this last circle, and I think that'll be it for today's episode. I guess we'll pop into it. See.
Take one now, one tonight. See me in the morning.
Thanks, Doc. You're a lifesaver.
I like medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up a minute, Doc. These pills are yellow. On account of Crystal making me take that painting class to get in touch with my less aggressive emotions. I happen to know how this works, pal. Who's to say mixing green and yellow ain't just gonna make him a lighter shade of green, huh? You trying to make my boy turquoise?
See me in the morning.
Listen, Doc, this is my boy we're talking about here.
Rocky, shh, it's okay.
I'm just feeling really vulnerable right now. And I'm lashing out because I'm afraid.
Poor Rocky.
It's okay, Rocky. We just gotta trust the doctor, all right?
All right.
What piece of medicine and one spoonful of sugar, right, Mama?
Oh. Alright, guys, so that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!